Please pick up this loose powder. Hey guys, what's up? It's tishaelauren and I'm back with yet another fabulous YouTube video for you guys. I am so excited because today I've created such a beautiful look. I don't know if you guys really understand. This is the best makeup look I've ever created. I'll be reviewing the Mented Cosmetics, where is it? Loose powder. It launched yesterday. By the time I put this video out, it will have launched 2 days ago. But it retails for $25. It is supposed to be blurring. It is supposed to be smoothing. It's supposed to be like a little filter for your skin. So I don't want to give too much away, but do you guys see how flawless my makeup looks? Please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Support your girl. I'm really trying to do this YouTube thing. I don't know if you guys know, YouTube is really hard, especially if you have a full-time job, especially if you just like, I got kittens, 3 cats that live here now, 1 mama cat, 2 baby kittens. I'm always traveling country to country. It is extremely hard to film, but I am trying not to have excuses and I'm trying to provide content for you guys. But I'm happy about this look. I pray that you guys buy the, I'm not trying to give it away, but the stuff is really good. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Milk Kush Lip Balm. My lips can be really dry sometimes, and before I like to do any makeup look, I always like to start with the prep face, and that includes the lips. Using the Milk HydroGrip primer. I started off by buying a travel size because I do travel a lot, but I'm realizing that just for the house I need one, you know, just for my vanity. My face is primed and I'm going to start with my foundation. I'm gonna actually be doing half a face of the Nars, I think this is the Radiant Longwear foundation, so I'm gonna use the shade New Caledonia on one side of my face, and then I'm going to use the Mented Cosmetics Skin by Mented M10 and M20 on the other side, just because I am excited to use this foundation. I did want to do a full Mented face, but I do that with almost every video. But I also wanted to show you guys how it looks with the Mented foundation as well. So I was like, I'm just going to do half my face one way, half the face the other. But this is great because if you have one of these foundations, you get to see how the loose powders work with either foundation. This is one of my favorite like dewy foundations. It's just really full coverage, and it's a stick foundation. I just tend to like stick foundations a little bit more because I feel like they're less messy. But I'm just going to blend that out. And I'm actually going to take the M20. I'm just going to put a little bit on top of that. Just because I feel like I like these two foundations combined. I usually use one or the other because I'm like, I could get away with using either of them. But today I just feel like mixing it. Why not? Now I'm going to take the Nars Radiant, what is this called? Nars Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I'm just going to apply that to the other side of my face. I used to really be in love with the Kat Von D foundation, the Lock-It foundation, and I still am. I just kind of moved away from that foundation just because I wanted to try other stuff. But for years I was wearing that and the MAC Studio Sculpt, but now I have some new faves. So I just started wearing the Nars one like 2 weeks ago. I'm going to be using my Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Chestnut. Ever since I discovered this concealer, I don't want to give anything else a chance for some reason. I'm just like over it. I don't have good luck with concealers. Like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of them don't stay in place, and then I feel like they don't cover what I need to cover. And I feel like this concealer kind of does exactly what I want it to do. I'm also going to be using there's a lot of new things that I'm using in this video actually. This is the Sephora Pro Airbrush concealer brush, and I just ordered this because I got tired of using my beauty blender to apply my concealer. So I was like, let me try this. It had good reviews. And look, I do love this. Wow. Can you guys see that? I think the brush just blends it out really beautifully. So now the moment we've all been waiting for, I'm going to be using the Mented Cosmetics loose powder. This is called Skin Silk. I'm going to be using the shade Light Tan. I like to use lighter powders under my eye just because I feel like it's just a little bit more brightening. So I'm just going to take that, and I'm actually using the loose powder brush from Mented Cosmetics as well. This is the first time I'm actually using this. So I usually use this powder with a beauty blender, but today I'm just going to switch it up. Let's just use all the Mented products we can in this video. So I'm just going to tap that into my under eye area. I never really bake. I don't feel like any person of color really bakes anymore. I just feel like it kind of leaves a cakey look. I don't know. Yeah, so this is how it is with the setting powder, and I can definitely see that it looks blurred in airbrush. I don't know if you guys can see that in comparison to this side. Is definitely called Silk Skin for a reason, because this is really like wow. So now I'm going to use the loose powder shade Medium Deep to set the rest of my face. I love this stuff. It is brand new. I haven't used this yet, so I did use the Light Tan, but I haven't used this one, so you get to see my first impressions. If I like the Light Tan one, the formula is the same, so I'm almost 1000% sure that I'm gonna like this just as much. So I'm just gonna set my face, my entire face, and as you can see, it's such a flawless application. I just kind of want to smooth it out. And let me just say, guys, this brush right here, this brush is amazing. It feels so amazing on my skin. Like, I know some people, when a product comes out with the brush, a lot of people just like to get the product and they're like, oh, I can just use a cheaper brush or a brush that I have at home. This is one of the times where I would definitely say get the brush, because the brush is really amazing. Shine be gone, like shine be gone. So I'm actually going to be doing my eyes. I'm going to be using the Jackie Aina palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm dipping into Credit from the palette, and I'm just going to work that into the crease area. Can you guys see that? So bomb. I'm just like working ginger into it a little bit. And yeah, I'm just going to do the other side. I'm going to take my Morphe M433 brush, and I'm going to use the shade Sponsored. Well, no, I don't want to use... Yes, I'm going to use Sponsored. I'm just going to apply that onto my entire lid area. Oh my, I'm shook. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Like, people say shook just to say it, but do you see this? Like, this is insane. Jackie, yes. Okay, the video is not about this eyeshadow palette, but I'm so amazed. First impressions, I love the Jackie Aina palette. I'm going to quickly do my mascara and my eyeliner, and I'll be back. So I completed the rest of my makeup look. I added the bronzer and highlighter from Mented X ABF. I used this in my last video if you guys want to check it out to see how it applies. And I also kind of topped it with Wet n Wild highlighter in, I think this is like Canopy or something. I don't remember what shade this is, but everything will be in the description box below. I use the Mented Cosmetics Clay Too Much blush, which is right here. This is my favorite blush from Mented Cosmetics. If you're wondering which blush you can get for a skin tone like mine, I would recommend Clay Too Much and then Buried Away. My skin looks flawless. Let me just say that the loose powder is called Skin Silk for a reason. I kid you not. I am so amazed at how my foundation looks. Like, and the thing is, I'm never happy with the base of my face. I'm never happy with the way my foundation looks. I always feel like it either looks too greasy or it doesn't look blended enough. This stuff right here, baby, this stuff right here will give you that airbrush finish. This is not sponsored. I am just really impressed. Like, I've never seen my makeup look this flawless. The eye look is beautiful. Like, when you go black owned, when you do a black collab, like I use so many black collabs. I use the Mented X ABF with Ashley Blaine Featherston. I use Mented Cosmetics, and then I use the Jackie Aina palette. Let me tell you, nobody knows you like you know you. Like, your people are gonna know what you need. The loose powder comes in 3 shades. The first shade is light tan, the second shade is medium deep, and the last shade, which is the deepest shade, which is such a deep shade for a loose powder. Most brands don't even go this deep. It is deep rich. You can also use this to set your contour if you're not that dark for the whole face. You can use it to set your contour area. I didn't do it today, but I'm definitely gonna do it, especially after I've seen, like, do you see me right now? I'm like really like, what the heck is, like, what is going on? These retail for $25. They do have a brush duo. I think it's like $40, $45, I'm not sure, but you can get a setting powder with a brush. Guys, where's the brush? Please pick up this brush. Like, when I say it feels so good on your skin and it's so easy to apply, if you're a beginner to makeup, this brush makes it easier to apply it. Like, I've used a lot of powder brushes. Like, usually when I use a loose powder, I use either my beauty blender or I use a powder brush like this. This is 10 times better, and I think it's because it's a flat top. It's not really, it reminds me of a stippling brush, a cross between a powder brush and a stippling brush. I don't know what you would call this, but this is a great brush. Please get it. Take advantage of the bundle deal when you could get a brush and a powder. Like, take advantage of that and just pick that up. Please pick up this loose powder. I'm gonna read some specs real quick just so you guys know. It says it includes vitamin C to brighten the appearance of skin. I definitely feel like it is brightening. And it glides with easily and will keep your makeup in place all day. It's supposed to be blurring. It's supposed to control shine. I feel like it definitely does all of these things, so I'm really excited about this. If you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe. If you came already and you're at the end of this video, that means you like something about it, so why not subscribe? If you want me to do any other reviews, please leave that in the comments below, and I definitely will get to it when I can. I'm trying to be consistent with stuff, guys. It is really hard, but I'm trying, and whenever there's a launch that is this exciting, it makes me want to film, and that just brings joy to my heart. I will see you guys next time. This is tishaelauren, and I am out. Peace.